Here in downtown Riverside. You have the Mission Inn right there. But I'm here to check out the Mexican American. They love flowers and movies and Chicano art culture too. What's happening, everybody? Danny Puck's Life here in Riverside, California, to check out the Cheech. The Cheech Marin. You know, Cheech like peach, Chung like dong, from Cheech and Chong. Cheech Marin, Center for the Chicano Art and Culture, Riverside Art Museum. Looking forward to this. You know, I know a few people who have been here, and I'm pretty excited. Check it out. I'm a big fan of Cheech and Chong, especially Cheech. Just bringing comedy, you know, to the Latino side of things. And you know, one of my all-time favorite movies is Up in Smoke. So I don't know what I'm in store for, but let's go check it out. Right when you check in, you see this big, humongous painting, and it kind of shape shifts. It's kind of crazy if you move around. Wow, this is cool. Check this out. See this? I'm gonna go ahead and start on the top floor first, and then make my way down here. Here's the top view of the museum, and that crazy, huge art piece right here. Wow, 26 feet. Here on the top floor, I guess there's an art expo for Judith Hernandez. Let's go check her out. All these paintings from Judith Hernandez, and they're pretty visual and pretty dark, you know, in some sense. A lot of crosses, and you know, I don't know. We got burning crosses right there with some tarot cards and some crow. I don't know if this lady's a bruja or what, but the art is awesome. Subject is pretty dark. Here, really just in the first top half of this is all that Judith Hernandez art, which is pretty interesting. The colors are vibrant, just dark material. Clearly looks like Judith is inspired by indigenous women, empowerment, and some type of dark entity, some darkness. See the goat right there. Got some other like wendigos, shapeshifters, it looks like skinwalkers, we would say. Yeah, pretty interesting art here. But that's just the beginning, guys. But the colors though, man, colors are vibrant. Art is beautiful. Judith Hernandez. Yep. I guess this whole entire top floor is a Judith Hernandez experience. See, like this Grim Reaper type character. Looks like a prisoner of some sort with a burning cross that's bloody. Pretty disturbing. But then you have this one, almost the same thing, but it's a Grim Reaper like character with some type of head on the table, and cross that's bleeding. Pretty dark stuff, Judith. And I know art is all about perspective. It's on how you perspect it, and you know, I'm all about creation. You know, I like a lot of heavy metal music. There's a lot of dark imagery, dark lyrics, and you know, maybe when Judith painted a lot of these, you know, just what she was feeling at that time. Not feeling fair, probably feeling weak, feeling you know, dark presence, maybe even being you know, I won't say possessed, but maybe manifested, you know, I don't know. But definitely be praying for her, and her art is beautiful. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna take that away from her. Like check this one out with the fishes. That is cool. Like, But a lot of it is dark imagery, and I'm not gonna take it away. I'm not gonna take away from her talent because it is extraordinary. But keep in mind, art is about perspective. I am a firm believer. You know, if you have this in your collection, Cheech, you're probably into this kind of stuff, or just, you know, maybe you see something else. Maybe you have some darkness inside, you know, and that's how you feel at that moment when you purchase the painting. And all respect, brother. Let's go check out more. Let's go check out downstairs. Pretty dang cool. The man, the myth, the legend, Cheech Marin himself right here. And all of this is from his own art collection. So all the art you're gonna see today is from his personal collection, which he donated to the city of Riverside, Riverside County. Pretty awesome. Made it to the bottom floor. Boy, is it a different type of concept, more lighter. And then this is what I picture when I see Latino art. Look at this. This is awesome. Look at the colors in this. So vibrant. But I think this is impressive. Look at that bat. I think that's impressive. Check this out. Let me zoom out. Wow. Look how freaking awesome this is. This is amazing. Love this band right here. So awesome. The colors, everything, this whole concept right here. Bango. It looks like they took this guy to heaven. Wow. Just take this in for a second. Look at this. What song do you think they're playing? Look at this. I like this vibe a whole lot better. Got that little truck right there. See it? Wow. Got a mission right there. Some type of church. There's people on bikes. Cool cat with glasses. The fish. Wow. This is cool. I don't know why, but this one just like pops up at you. Like, if you know, the camera doesn't do it justice, but the art looks like it's almost 3D when you're looking right at it. It's pretty impressive. I don't know what kind of animal that is. A peacock? That's awesome. Another interesting one right here. These frogs are trying to serenade this owl with like some type of human face, some type of shapeshifter. That's very, very interesting, freaky, but I love the frogs. What do you think they're singing? I have a couple ideas in the head. Look at their shoes. They just point up like that. It's very interesting. Pretty cool. One that caught my attention is this one. What in God's name going on here? You got this little Indian dude. Had him on the snowman covered in Christmas lights. This guy with arrows in his back. It's a type of tree guy. There's like a woodpecker. What is going on here? What? What's he scared of? He's scared of this guy? This guy tried to light him on fire, then he shot at him. Here's a good one right here, King Cheech. And right next to it is this couple barbecuing it up. Probably smoking up some carne asada. Look at that. I love it. Look at this. Reminds me when I used to go to Mexicali with my dad all the time to go visit some family out there. What do you think they're making? Some menudo? Some birria? I think it's birria. Look at that. She has a taco in her hand. It's making me hungry. Like this one. The guys are just, you know, painting that building. Then you have ice cream man or Paletelo man, or maybe it's a corn guy, but it looks like an ice cream cart. And then dude just walking around with his guitar, walking a beat. Kind of reminds me of San Jacinto. This right here definitely reminds me of home. Reminds me of Lopez Market right there off Main Street in San Jacinto. Chicano Imperial Sugar. I don't know what that is, but it I know back in when my dad lived in Imperial Valley, he used to have a lot of sugar cane like trees, and we used to go out there and actually, you know, suck on the leaves, you know, all the sugar cane. But look at that. I wish the prices were this today, but these prices are gone forever. just reminds me of home. It's crazy. Got this chola punk chick right here, some goth chick, another Latina right here. But look at this. What do you think she's listening to? I don't think she has plugs or anything, but you know, if she was cracking some tunes, what do you think she's listening to? Some goth, Chicano goth, cholo goth. Oh yes, some Golson man. And then you have this piñata. Like I said, the camera doesn't do it justice. If you're standing right here, it actually looks like it's kind of like popping up at you. Almost looks like a photo. It's really, really cool. Yeah, his art here is pretty beautiful. All different types of emotions going on with a lot of this art, but I guess that's all about perspective on how you take it in. And you know, if it's obvious, you know, just keep that to yourself. And you know, if you don't like any of it, then just don't come back or leave. You know, and pray on it. But you can't take away from the paint and just, you know, kind of taking everything in. It's pretty breathtaking, a lot of this stuff. A lot of it's really, really cool, and some of it actually hits home for me. Not this one, but some of the other ones did. Like this one looks like some LA street tagging, or just some tagging you would see just under a bridge or just on some random mall here in IE. This is by far one of my favorite ones. Just love this. It reminds me of the band The Misfits, and it's like death to us part, you know? Just awesome. The colors are vibrant, black and red. This is really punk rock. Little monument of Cesar Chavez right here. And the hard-working men and women who work hard to be in this country. I know it's a subject that people don't like to talk about, and that's an argument for another day, but my grandpa was one of these. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have been here. Back to the front again. Dude, this painting right here is full of stuff. Amazing stuff. Look at just the head is a car grill. Right next to it's a car grill. It's a bunch of different types of car grills, freeways. You have a hummingbird right there, a train. Like, it's just a collage of stuff that just created this godlike figure. Or giant. It's only one God. But check this out. You got like the beaches right here, or just random stuff everywhere that I'm sure if when you move, you're gonna see more different random stuff. So it's very, very interesting. Just this alone. This alone, you can just sit here for hours and just dissect this, and you probably won't see everything. This thing's 26 feet tall and probably like 2 feet thick. It's just insane. This thing's insane. This is freaking cool. And it's holographic, like I said, so when you see it at the beginning when it shape shifts, and it's simply amazing. See the chest piece, our rims, You go down and there's, you know, hood of a car, some type of lowriders, some white walls right there, more grills. This thing is a car monster. What's happening? Orale Vado, what's happening? Led Zeppelin. For all my Disney fans, a hidden Mickey. Just kidding. You have this prickly pear cactus right here, and it forms into a heart. That must be Cheech's expression, his love for the desert. Crazy. This painting speaks 1,000 words. And that's gonna do it for today here at the Cheech in Riverside. Man, this place was cool, man. It had a lot of interesting art, you know, a lot of different emotions, you know, it, like I said in the beginning, art is all about perspective, and you're gonna take it in as you will. And this is cool. I guess I was talking to a lady in there, and she said that a lot of stuff you see online isn't there no more because I guess it travels. This isn't 100% of all his art. He brings experiences here, expos, and presents them. So a lot of the art, if you do come here frequently, you'll start recognizing what's his and what's not. So overall, it was awesome. I loved it. And I think it's cool that he brought this to the Inland Empire, to the IE. I know people who want it in LA, but LA's full of a bunch of art museums, and I just want to say thank you, Cheech Marin. You are a real one, making Chicano art great again. Till next time, the vlog is over. Led Zeppelin.